That's about that beautiful new Swift, because it really does look good.
Yeah, it does look good, especially the one that I'm driving in terms of the color. Because I would always see the white, there's the orange, and there's the blue.
This is brown. What do they call it?
I have no idea what they call it.
But it's like a brownish color.
I'll Google, I'll put it on the screen what it's called. So you guys are seeing it on the replay video. Like, it looks good. I actually do like it.
What's it like to drive?
To drive, it's okay, just okay. I personally am not a fan of the overall drive because they've taken a step backwards. And when I say step backwards,
in terms of
the cylinders in the vehicle. So the previous generation was a 4-cylinder. Now it's a 3-cylinder, naturally aspirated. So you can already imagine naturally aspirated 3-cylinder. How is the power delivery? So from standstill, for me, that's where the biggest problem is.
And this particular one is a manual.
This particular one is.
And I imagine in a manual it's got to be worse.
Yeah, in a manual it's much worse. In an auto, you won't necessarily feel it because you don't have to worry about the clutch. Whereas in this case, you do have to worry about the clutch. So you end up dwelling on the clutch a bit more, burning the clutch a bit faster. So when speaking to someone, they're like, but why are you worried about dwelling on the clutch? I'm like, obviously because it's a new car, you won't feel it in terms of the clutch. But you'll end up changing your clutch in this Swift sooner than you're supposed to be changing because of the lack of power.
And something I want to talk about later, service plans, maintenance plans, guarantees. A clutch is not covered under a guarantee. Do you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a wear and tear item, and the manufacturer's attitude always is wear and tear and driver abuse. In terms of driving, a 4-cylinder engine is always been small for me. 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, 10-cylinder, big. Now we go from a small engine to even smaller. Do you think it will ever go to 2 cylinders or not?
At this rate, yeah, I definitely think we must probably do go to a 2-cylinder, but with a turbo. Because I know companies that move from 4-cylinder to 3-cylinder normally put a turbo. Like I think with the Polos, the old Polos were 4-cylinder. Now it's a 3-cylinder turbo. You know, so definitely 2-cylinder might be on the cards. You never know.
Something that's just come to mind for all those people who hate electric cars. You're probably thinking, I couldn't care if we went to 1-cylinder. As long as it's an ICE engine, I'm happy.
Keep it or change cars. The motoring podcast for you.